everyone, it's me, Rob, once again, here for another unboxing video for the January RPG Crate that I just received. Very excited to see it. Now, if you saw the last unboxing video, there were some good things, there were some things. We're really hoping this crate really redeems it and pumps up the value. As you can see, I'm wearing the shirt that I received last time. I love this shirt, it's very nice. So at the very least, I have high hopes for the shirts. We'll see if the other accessories become as useful. Now, my gaming selection has started to already adopt some of these things that I've gotten. I've been using the random body location D12 that we got a few crates ago. I have stockpiled a large number of these token critters for role-playing, as well as several bases, so those are welcome. So we will see how we do with this crate. So, once again, probably not the premium use of a wakizashi, but it'll work. Alright, let's see what to our wondering eyes do appear. Now again, I will say, this is a one-take, straight-up reaction video. So, we'll see how we do. Alright, first of all we have the summary card, which we'll set aside for the time being. As I look at these, we see the shirt right off the bat, which is... My wife is going to steal this shirt, I can tell. This says, the only thing you have to fear is fear itself and spiders. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be drow themed? But, okay, this is an awesome shirt. I love shirts that have a sense of humor to them. And they listen to me. This isn't gamer black. This is a decent, lighter navy blue, which is really good. It's also the very large size, which makes me feel good that this will fit on my frame nicely. So, very happy with that. Good job, guys. That's excellent. I have some colored pencils. Oh, so glad that I'm getting my... Okay. These are from Hands On Fun. Their logo is on it. Colored pencils. Exciting. Guess we're getting a coloring book in this too, probably. Okay, on top, there's a bag. It's a little crunchy. Black, velveteen looking bag. Nice, drawstring. I think by the time I have a couple more of these boxes, I'm going to have a nice collection of these small dice bags. Okay, the crunchy is a little plastic spider. I've got so many of those. But it's cute. It's cute. Oh my. Okay. Little shiny bits. These are the kind of irregular glass markers that some games commonly use. These are arranged in larger bits and little bits. Doing a quick count up here. I don't know if it's intentional that they have the different sizes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the larger bits and 5 of the smaller bits. Oh, okay. We're not sure why, but I'm sure the reading through will tell us why we got a spider and lots of little bits. I'm going to cheat really quickly and see. RPGCrate presents Tangled Web, so spiders. Now we have the Dungeon Mapping Booklet. 40 plus pages of hand-drawn grid. Oh, well, this is some rather delightful, looks like hand-drawn graph paper. Lots of pages of it. All with a very nice font. Again, I can appreciate, this is made by Chris Hinson of Lost Tomes. I can appreciate, now that I know more of the people who are into making maps and things, that, like my friends Mr. Mason and Mr. Benoit Poirier, that the art of making maps and making even graph paper is something that I don't really take lightly anymore. So, little dungeon key in the back, showing off a couple samples. I don't do a lot of map making. I have tons of graph paper, I have tons of booklets. Not incredibly useful to me, but I like the style and everything, so that may jump to the head of my table and what I use next. It's nice. The colored pencils obviously will work well with coding, you know, blue for water, red, you know, different elevation lines and things like that. Alright, from the Tales of the Bloody Bucket again. We've got Bloody Bucket 6, A, B, and C. Spiders. Spiders, 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 spiders. There's your theme. Again, this will be added, and since this goes average level 4 up to 4 players, and then you can average that out if you've got like 6 second level players, you could probably do this. This will plug in with the other Bloody Buckets if I ever decide to run a compendium adventure with pre-made stuff rather than what I myself do. Okay, now this has some promise. It is a hardcover book. Fosk Anansi, Shadow of the Spider Goddess, a 5th edition adventure for 4 to 6 characters of 6th level. Well, that would dovetail in nicely with Tales from the Bloody Bucket series. So, again, hardcover. Class is going up a bit. Nice and stiff virgin print. Love that. Stark black and white, no problem. Nice contrast. A little bit of art here and there, which is nice. Maps, useful. Obviously, I'm not going to judge the quality of a particular work until I've had a chance to fully digest and read it. However, I will definitely give them points for the presentation, and heck, just putting a nice hardcover book in. This is printed from Fail Squad Games. Fail Squad? Optimistic name, I guess. Okay. And yeah. Another good hardcover to go into my library. Someday, if I decide I want to start running a spider story, that will be one I'll look at. And again, we have some pre-cut foam for the bottom. This one's a little smaller than the other sheets. All the rest of them would go all the way across the box. This one comes up a little short, but it's not bad. Okay, so reading the card. T-shirt. The only thing we have to fear is Fear Spider's t-shirt. It's nice. Again, I put that at about $7.50 to $10. At a con, I'd probably pay about $15. The Velvet Bag and Uncut Gems prop. Uncut gems in one of 3 colors. I got the light blue. Obviously, if you're using these as a prop to in games, a lot of times you'll have like a gem table or something in a role-playing game, and they'll give out a selection of different gems. The problem being, most gems cover a variety of issues that change their quality, and an uncut gem, something that's irregularly shaped, much like these that I got, are by default what players might find in, say, a mine or something. But the value of them goes up dramatically if they are actually cut into a useful jewelry shape. So these would be uncut gems. As far as a prop, they would be useful for showing off to, you know, your players as this is what your gems look like, tiny little. So okay. I can go with that. Color drawing pencils. If I didn't already have a million colored pencils, a pack of 6 different colored pencils. No red, no yellow, just black, aqua blue, blue, violet, brown, and darker brown. Woo! Didn't really hit the bar on that one, guys. Sorry. That's about $1 at a rummage sale. Maybe $2. Again, you're missing a lot of colors that are useful. The Dungeon Mapping Booklet. Nice. That's 48 pages of graph paper. Again, I like the design of the graph paper. I'd put that at a value of about $6 or $7. Nice. Not something I need. The Fosk Anansi 5th edition adventure, 4 to 6 level, 4 to 6 characters of 6th level. Well, that fits my number of players. Actually, my group is getting close to about 6th level. I could use that even if I wanted to. Shadow of the Spider Goddess. Okay. I put that. It's hardcover. That's a touch up. What did they list the sale price at? ISBN numbers. $9? I could be reading that wrong. I put this at about $10, $15, $10. It's relatively small. It's a single adventure. It doesn't look particularly deep, but I'll give a better review on my next unboxing video, perhaps looking back at it, and show you what the shirt looks like with me in it. Obviously spider themed, and I have a lot of spider miniatures, so I could really make this work, including a really, really big one if they've got a spider god at the end of it. Oh, this is neat. Okay, one thing I do like about this one, immediately, I see, they have a custom character sheet. I do like custom character sheets, something a little bit different from the norm. It's condensed, it has all this stuff on the front, just like you would see from the default single page. So you'd use the back for whatever else you'd want. I like that punched that up just a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, $10, $15 at most. Tales from the Bloody Bucket, buck a page, $3. The Uncut Gems prop. You go to a craft store and get this for maybe $2, $2.50 for as much as is in here. The velvet bag, again, got a million of them. Pay about $2 for that. The cute little spider. I think that's cute, more so than anything else. Did they list that as one of the features? That wouldn't surprise me, actually. They listed the map case from the last one as a feature, so this little guy, I'd be surprised if he wasn't. No, not really. But I give him credit for character on that one. So that, Tales from the Bloody Bucket, the map paper and everything. This one's kind of a miss as far as value goes, I'm afraid. For all told, when I look at this, I have no use for. This is kind of limited use. The bag, okay, I got plenty of these. Looking at it from somebody who doesn't have a collection of stuff already, the adventures have their own use, so you could do stuff with those. The mapping paper could be useful for somebody starting out who doesn't have graph paper. As far as cool stuff that you would hand out to players, it's okay, it's nice. As far as function goes, you can go to your local big box retail store and find graph paper easily enough, so I'll give them some credit, but you know, as far as utility goes, this is not going to be one that I'm going to get a great deal of use out of, I'm afraid. The shirt I'll wear. The little spider will join my collection of other little spiders, I suppose. It's nice they included a miniature. I was really looking forward to one of the effing cool miniatures that they've been sending. You know, the pencils I don't care all that much about. I'll use them, don't get me wrong, but I don't do a lot of coloring, and I do most of my mapping in inks, not so much colored pencils. As far as when I get around to using the Bloody Bucket stuff, that'll be added to the collection, maybe allow me to shuffle, to fine-tune, depending on what the players are into. The adventure intrigues me, I can't wait to read it. Starting to waver a little bit in the value, though. I'm going to stick with it for a little bit longer. Another thing I've found too, I love the size of the boxes. I have been using them to sort out all my character sheets and game notes. So I've got, I think, 5 right now, because I only just started doing these unboxing videos. I had a few others under my belt, but they are helping me organize a bit, so that's not a bad thing. All in all, though, yeah, can't say this was a real one that I'm gonna, you know, give a thumbs up to value. We'll see what the next one does. Maybe they can redeem themselves and give some useful things that I actually will want to pull out. So, all right. I hate to you know, end this on a down note, but if you are going to get these kind of things and these are the things that excite you, then, you know, again, RPGCrate, good value. If they continue on this downward trend as far as value goes in the box, it's That's going to be sad to see, because I do kind of want to see this one, pump up the value and give me stuff that I consistently want to wear and want to be able to put into my games and make my games a little richer. So we'll see. So this is Rob, also known as OmnusI, signing off from January's unboxing video for RPG Crate.